Hello and welcome to Game Review. Today we're doing another Nintendo GameCube game update video for you. Like I said, if you haven't checked out the first one, definitely do check that one out, as I won't be showing any of those games in this one, as there's no point, as I've already done that. So let's get cracking. First and foremost, we've got Tales of Symphonia. I haven't played it. I don't probably intend to. It was just part of a package bundle I picked up with a bunch of other games which I wanted more. I'm sure it's a good RPG. I might get around to it. Not sure. If everyone recommends it, then I definitely will. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I enjoyed it when it came out. Rebel Strike: Rogue Squadron 3. Again, another very enjoyable Star Wars game even. I do like the Star Wars games. X-Men Legends, supposedly a very good X-Men game. Not sure, might try it, might not. Super Monkey Ball, a classic launch game for the GameCube. Absolute classic. This is a must, and so is the second one. And also must. 9 out of 10 there from Nintendo Official Magazine. Highly recommended all round for that one. Lost Kingdoms 2. Now I'm trying to track down the first one for a reasonable price, but managed to get this one for a reasonable price. This is a really good, unique game made by the team who did went on to do Dark Souls, and this is it's a card battler basically, and a really good, difficult game from Software. Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo. I like Wallace and Gromit. I had to pick it up. It was literally like a couple of quid, which isn't bad. Medal of Honor Frontline, classic opening mission, I think, D-Day. Doesn't quite hold up to today's standards of first-person shooters, but it's still a decent game. Now, Doshin the Giant, or Doshin the Giant, however you want to pronounce it, is one of those odd little Nintendo games that you just... It's weird to explain. It's better if you play it, really. It's basically, you're on an island and you can manipulate the ground and pick up buildings and trees to help the people who live there, these little dudes. Get your hearts. If you're all hearty, then you're all good. If you lose all your hearts, then you're all bad. Try it if you can get it for a decent price. Sonic Heroes. I really like Sonic Heroes, actually. Back in the day, probably not so much now. You're in teams of 3, so you can... yeah, right there. So you got Team Dark, Team Sonic, for example. And you switch between the 3. They mainly come with Speedster, a flyer, and a strong dude to punch through walls. Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Not really going to play it. It was part of the same bundle as the Tales of Symphonia. Again, I needed it, so it was there. We got F-Zero GX. Never played it when it first came out, but always wanted to, and now I can, and I have played it when I did get it, and it's really, really good. I do like that game. Nintendo Party. Mario Party 4 was probably the highest recommended out of all the Mario Party, so I thought I would get this one first. It was a reasonable price as well, decent enough copy, and yeah, do like it. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This came in with Spyro and Tails. This is why I wanted it. Well, and the next game, it was a decent price, so I couldn't not get it, basically. One of those games for the collectors, but it's also good to play with a traditional controller if you don't want to use the Wii remote. Animal Crossing was part of the same dealio. I love Animal Crossing, and this one is where it all started, and it's really good to go back. Difficult and different, but it's really good to go back. Beautiful Joe from Capcom was released as the what was it called? The exclusive 5 or whatever was supposed to be, but none of them remain exclusive apart from PN03. We got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Never really got into the Final Fantasy games, but this one I saw again quite cheaply, so I just had to pick it up to give it a try. As I remember picking it up when it first came out, and I did enjoy it slightly. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. This did come with bongos as well. Again, a really good deal on that one. A good condition one. Will I play it? Probably not, but I guess you never know. Super Mario Sunshine. I shouldn't really need to say any more than that. Really good Mario game. Sunshine is one of my favourites. I just like the setting, the mechanics, everything about it. Wave Race Blue Storm, a launch title for the Nintendo GameCube, and a good racer at that. A little bit trickier than like the Mario Kart, for example, because you're bobbing up and down on the ocean, but it looks good and plays even nicer. Last but not least for the update is Metroid Prime. How could I not get this one? I'm going to play through this one first before I pick up the second one. I have played through it before, but it's really good to go back and play it again. Still holds up amazingly well today, and what a fantastic game. So there we are. That is quite the addition to my collection. Like I said, if you haven't watched the first video collection, then definitely check that out, because there are a load more games I do own, and I will again keep you up to date with more when I get more. And thanks for watching.